What's going on, guys? Mark here, and today we are on Draft Champions. Now, today the main purpose of this is to draft the playoff teams draft.
What?
What we are doing is drafting players that are on the actual playoff teams this year. So that means players from the Philadelphia Eagles, the Minnesota Vikings, the Carolina Panthers, New Orleans Saints, Atlanta Falcons, and the Los Angeles Rams from the NFC. From the AFC side of things, we have the Tennessee Titans, the Kansas City Chiefs, the New England Patriots, the Pittsburgh Steelers, the Jacksonville Jaguars, and the Buffalo Bills, which shout out to the Buffalo Bills who have just made the playoffs for the first time in 17 seasons. That is friggin' insane. And every last one of these coaches right here, you are not in the playoffs.
Boy, if you don't get...
We're going to go with Hugh Jackson because he retained his job after an 0-16 season. That is impressive. I don't know who that you're kissing, but I'll take it. Two teams over here, Amari Cooper, Jack Doyle, you didn't make the playoffs, but Zach Ertz, you definitely did. I would have loved to take Amari Cooper though, but we'll take Zach Ertz in round number one. Round number two, and we've got ourselves one playoff team, Robert Alford, 86 overall cornerback. We've got to take you. Round 3 of 20. None of y'all made the playoffs, man. We're going to take David Johnson in honor of Bruce Arians, who did retire the other day, and okay, very good round. The two on the left, I mean, y'all suck. I'll take Jared Goff, though. Round number 5, and none of these teams, again, made the playoffs. Like, y'all are bums in my eyes. Actually, the closest team to make the playoffs would be the Seattle Seahawks, so Jimmy Graham, we will take you for this one. They were literally one game out, and we will take Luke Kuechly. Round 7 of 20, Antonio Brown, come on over here. We got it. Like, we need to fill up this wide receiver core right now. Round 8 of 20, the only two we could take are Nate Solder and Jarrell Casey, but Solder's got good, decent blocking. Casey, we'll fill up our defensive line. We'll take Jarrell Casey right there. Round 9 of 20, and...
Hi, I'm with the Port Commission.
You know what? We're actually going to take Gerald McCoy here for the reason being, if we're going to keep it in the theme draft, they were able to take down the New Orleans Saints, who actually clinched a playoff berth. So we'll give Gerald McCoy some respect right there with the Buccaneers. Round 10 of 20, we can take Kareem Hunt, and that's just about it. So Kareem Hunt, we've got another running back who could be a wide receiver. Round 11 of 20, we've got two players we can take here, Danielle Hunter or Ben Jones, and I need an offensive line, so I'm going to take Ben Jones right here. Round 12 of 20, we're going to get Stephon Gilmore. Ew. I would have taken Mike Walsh right there, but I mean, you know, hey, why the heck not? Mohamed Sanu or Willie Snead? Honestly, I'm gonna have to take Willie Snead here. He's the only guy 85 speed. The other guy's got 84. And round 14 of 20. Okay, Jordan Hicks. I'll take a middle linebacker, Jordan Hicks. That's good. Round 15 of 20. Von Bell. So Von Bell is going to be our strong safety right here right now. That's okay. 16 of 20. Okay. All right, I'll take it. Gronkowski, no. Christian Okoye, come on over here. We got a legend round. That is awesome. Round 17 of 20. Devondre Campbell is going to be the only player we can take. All right, let's come back down to reality. We do have a right outside linebacker, though. That's pretty dope. Round 18 of 20, though. This team, none of these players we can technically take, but again, the closest to make the playoffs was the Seattle Seahawks, so we'll take Earl Thomas. After further review, I'm gonna have to take Ed Reed here because the Ravens finished 9-7, whereas the Bengals finished 7-9. So this is what the team would look like if you drafted players who only made it into the playoffs, or, you know, close to it with some of them. But still, I mean, not a bad team. We got Antonio Brown, Jimmy Graham, Kareem Hunt, David Johnson, Jared Goff, Okoye as our one of our legends, Willie Snead, and Zach Ertz, with Ben Jones as our only offensive lineman, which sucks. Defensively, this team is pretty lit, as we have Devondre Campbell, Jordan Hicks, Luke Kuechly, Ed Reed, Stephon Gilmore, Malcolm Butler, Von Bell, Earl Thomas, and Robert Alford, along with Jarrell Casey and Joe McCoy on the defensive line. This team is not half bad. So if I had to grade this offense, I would have to give it at least a B-. Now, the only reason I'm saying a B- is just because of the fact, look at the offensive line. We got one good offensive line in Ben Jones, and that's really it. Everyone else is pretty much exposable. If the opponent has got defensive linemen, or just even hell, they can have bronze defensive linemen, it would still kill these guys. One of the biggest saving graces for this offense is the wide receivers, the quarterbacks, and the running backs. That's why I give it a B-. I really, honestly, I judge heavily on offensive linemen. If you have a good offensive line, your run game is going to be pretty good, and also the passing game, you'll have time in the pocket. So that's why I'm judging this one a bit heavily. Defensive wise, if I had to grade this team, I would have to say B. I want to say B-. I want to say B- as well because none of these corners have 91 zone. But if I'm looking at it overall wise, B+, A-. I would have to say. We only have 3 holes on the defense compared to offense where we've got a huge gap in the offensive line. So honestly, this team is not bad. I'll give it a A-. A- at best because the linebackers, the safeties, the corners, the defensive line is set. So let me know what you guys think of that team in the comment section down below. Again, these are all players from the playoff teams. Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, let me know in the comment section down below what theme drafts you would like for me to do. And also at the very end of this video, we will have ourselves some highlights that I got recorded from games I was playing the other night. Pretty much showcasing the defense that we had. And again, guys, when I'm actually playing Madden, you know, I'm not actually recording. I'm getting in a lot of these clips, whether it be funny moments, some nice defensive highlights, or some awesome offensive highlight plays. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take it easy, y'all. Have a safe one. Peace.
Run, bitch! Run! Gotcha, bitch! Another one.
Yeah, I tried to get it off my chest. I fucked up with a lot of it. I stick to what I know best. I know you better than me.